when Debo is being more than a wide back. And Nick Bosa is abusing your right guard. And Diamador Lenore catches a pick six. Then your controller breaks. And Trey Lance dots you up. And then you give us the ball and points, you know you've lost. Welcome back to another Madden 22 gameplay. I'm your host, Demonic Angel, and here we are with my 49ers against the Pittsburgh Steelers. A place where Jimmy G was rumored to go in the offseason, but they picked up Mitchell Trubisky and then drafted Kenny Pickett, thanks to him having his shoulder surgery, kind of screwing up the timeline for everything. But I don't know. It may still be possible for him to go there. Either way, regardless of what happens moving forward with our team, we in good position and got good players all around to keep us in contention for a long time coming. All right, so straight off the rip, I'm going to just get the elephant out the room, out the way. This gameplay is about 3 months old. I had put up a TikTok, I believe, some time ago with the intro to this particular video, but it was something that I wanted to implement into the video, which I didn't know how to do at the time, so I just had it sitting in the cooker, sitting and developing more ideas, and then I was finally able to figure it out. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike for doing what I did, because I definitely used some NFL footage. But that's all I could find. I couldn't find any green screens of the actual thing I wanted to pinpoint, which is coming up right now. I don't mind people scoring touchdowns. That's fine. I don't mind people going for 2 points. A little disrespectful. But when you do my homeboy celebration,
it became personal.
as Jordan said, it became personal right there. You don't do my man's celebration against me and think I'm supposed to just let that happen. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I will gladly show you the play I'm referring to. When Debo scored and he did the little kid celebration. You can't have Deontay Johnson of the Pittsburgh Steelers, even though they got drafted in the same class, I believe, doing the same celebration. No, we're not having that. So I have to get donkey slapped with disrespect by the Pittsburgh Steelers player. What's his name? Black Doe? 24-22? I can't see it. It's a little far away from the TV. But after that happened, I said, oh no. The butt whooping must commence. Like, you can't do that against me. I'm just not going to have it. So my mission moving forward was to strictly annihilate this dude. Like, no mercy. Although I did take my foot off the gas a little later. But that was after many touchdowns from this point on. I just was like, nah, we can't allow you, even in his home, I don't care where we at. You can't be doing my man's celebration. I can't even do his celebration. I don't know what he did to get that animation to come up. I wish I did, because I would have been doing it myself. So right now, we're still filling them out. It's early in the game, early in the second quarter. And you would think like, all right, well, it ain't too bad of a score. 7-8. I'm only down 1 point. And I ended up taking my 3 points right there because I wasn't going to just let the ball get turned over. Najee Harris, that boy is a beast, man. He's got a nice career ahead of him. If he can get him a decent quarterback to just kind of take off the onus. Because otherwise, he's just going to load the box up on him and he ain't going to be able to do nothing. It's going to be another Saquon Barkley or something like that. Well, nowhere near as fast. I'm just saying, same type of career. And he definitely had some nice plays with Najee Harris. I can't use the Steelers. I tried using them before. To do a rest in peace episode for Dwayne Haskins, after he was tragically killed. And whatever the reason is, I'm not here to discuss that because that doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is he's no longer amongst the living, and that's tragic. Such a young guy, and I've heard nothing but good things about him. He had his issues on the field, but off the field, never heard anything bad about him. As you can see, this guy keeps going to the bottom left, right?
You can't keep
Here's
getting
my
away
means.
with it.
We're not gonna keep letting you do the same thing. That's like 3 plays in a row. What's wrong with you? Adjustments were made. Give me that. Demo taking it to the crib. I had to speed it up because it's not about to sit here and watch him just run in regular motion. All right, so you may hear some explosions in the background in real life because today is the 4th of July, and people are letting off firecrackers and fireworks left and right. Like it sounds like they're literally in front of my house. But I'm trying to get through it. I gotta get these videos out. I can't sit here and prolong it any longer. This is actually my 3rd commentary today for the videos that I've done. So definitely running out of topics, which is why I'm kind of sticking to the game. Before I went to sleep tonight, I did all the commentary and I saved it. So when I woke up, I noticed that the little segment that I recorded was gone, so I had to do it over. But thankfully, I listened to it before I went to sleep, so I knew what I was talking about prior to it getting, deleted. And I was talking about Chisel Adonis because you just heard the "what happened to his." Come on, bro, you're not gonna be doing them dumb passes to his hands. And I stole that from Chisel Adonis. It's flattery, not imitation. I actually got sitting here talking, and there's a meme going on in the background. But I forgot that I started watching him probably like last year or the year before last.
Wow, this man dropped it.
He did it again. He does like these compilations at the end of the week, and he has a whole bunch of catchphrases, man. Both are just out there looking like a freaking animal. But definitely check out Chiseled Adonis. Excellent content, man. Funny as heck. I tell you what, I'm glad it didn't delete too much because I damn sure wasn't doing this whole commentary over again. It's 13 minutes of yapping, man. It's hard to do. At this point, I know exactly what's going through my opponent's head. He's probably like, I'm beating myself. This dude ain't really doing nothing. I keep throwing him the ball, which I'm making him do it. So he's probably like, you know what? I'm good. It's only a 2-possession score, game, whatever. Down 13, get the ball after half, as he has now. And there he goes with Najee again. Hey, if he would have just stuck to running the ball and stopped passing, he might have won. Well, me, I probably not won. It's been a little bit more competitive than it was because it gets ugly. But I don't know. See, here he goes trying to pass the ball again. If I actually did do that, I was like, what? How did he not catch that? What? Matt said he went out of bounds. Who am I to argue that? I thought he was strictly down inside the 5 after that pass, but nope. Incomplete pass, Armstead right there. What we got him? 4th and inches? 4th and 1. All right, what happens here? Okay, he gets the first down. Good job. Good job by him. I know he's not scoring. I bet that. And right on cue, as I just said, the screen comes to my face, which means something good happens for me. Thank you. Come again. Let's snatch that. Appreciate you, buddy. I don't know. Big Ben is trash. He's washed up. That's why he retired. Good for him. It's about time for him to move on and do something else with his life. Because football wasn't it no more. I didn't watch the Steelers last year, but I heard he really didn't have the zip on the ball like he used to. He just threw all short passes. And here's a bomb for my boy. Get up off me, little man. Look at Jennings, boy. He might mess around and have a breakout year this year. So it's getting a little worse for homeboy. It's 31-11. He's down 20 now. And I know he's like, I was just down. I was just up 8-7. What happened?
Try!
Look at me missing. Tear that leg up, boy. So I've really been needing to get this particular gameplay out because the way I started doing my editing, recording, I should say, is here's another good play. Come my way. What is this? A double pick right there. Both of them jumped up and he's gonna take that one. At this point, he's just pressing. Like, my man, you got to just know when enough is enough. So, as I was saying, the way I started recording all my gameplay and stuff was I would record the game, and if it went all the way to the end, then I would go into the highlights and I would do like go to the instant replay screen and then get different camera views of different plays. The screen comes up to the face again. You know what that means? Dot, get up off me, little man. What is you doing? So now he's down 27. I mean, I get it. It was just a quarter and a half. He done unplugged his controller. Maybe his batteries died. I don't know what happened. He should have got sacked for a safety, but they ended up.
Try!
My gosh. Make a tackle, boy. Anyway, yeah, so I started doing the instant replays and just basically storing more footage of football games. The problem with that is it takes up a lot of space. So I've been having this gameplay in particular on my hard drive forever, and he overthrows Claypool. Too bad, buddy. So right here, right? I figure I'm whooping this behind. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna just run the clock out. Go in victory formation. He calls a timeout. A timeout. Like, why do you want more? I have no problem giving it to you, but why do you want it is the question. You, sir, are a masochist. I did have a rap for this particular part, but I'm not going through that right now. Like, it is what it is. You can see what's going on. I tried to help the guy out. He's like, no, I like pain. All right, well, you're going to keep getting it. So being that I put out 3 videos today, a couple of shorts, they're all on private. I'll release them at certain times. I'm just trying to get my get a scheduling down that's I'm comfortable with, that I can maintain and stick with, that's feasible for me to do moving forward with my work schedule. This week I'm off 4 days in a row because of the holiday, thankfully, and I was off on Sundays anyway, and then I'm also off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So I'm like, all right, I got all this time off. I might as well start investing it into YouTube because I got nothing else to do other than watch my child when she's not in camp. Give me that, bro. Like, you're not scoring no more. Did you forget the memo when you did the Debo dance? I mean, you didn't know that, but I knew you wasn't scoring. Again, you got that little field goal, cool. You know, that's about all you getting. You're not scoring no more. And I already know from my last possession, he don't want me to kneel the ball. Come on, bro. If you would have hurt Trey Lance, that little contract you had, you'd have used it all on his medical bill. Wasn't trying to hear that. But I'm like, all right, cool. He don't want me to run the clock out, so I might as well just keep trying to score on him. And that's what I ended up doing. Well, not scoring. I kept trying. Look at Kittle, baby. Get up off me, man. Joe Slow hating, man. I think I could have scored on this play right here, but I turned Debo a little too quickly and took him off. Yeah. If I'd have just kept running straight, I don't know. It looked like he was kind of overthrown too. I'm not sure. But anyway, look at Tomlin. Yep. And Ben knows it too, because he'll acknowledge it, right? In the next couple scenes. Like, yeah, my time then came to an end. It was a nice little run. Got to the Super Bowl and all that. But all good things must come to an end. And Big Ben, he now realizes that. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the game. The commentary, special effects, everything that I come with my videos. And you can check out one of these 2 videos here. Subscribe if you haven't by pressing that button in the middle. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.